So this is our first compost or test composter for the channel. I'm a bit short on time, so I didn't get any very super good setups. So I'm trying to get what I have on hand, which is probably best for the spirit of the channel anyway. But so here's what I have in there. So at the bottom I have some apples and broccoli. You can see there's some in there there's some decompostable paper cup. And I've got some leaves because you can just grab wood or anything from anywhere. See if you have just some leaves laying around right here, you can just grab those, put them in. Even those would be really good. You don't really need to be picky with whatever you put in there. Like this. This is the mother lode down here. See, this is exactly how things would be decomposed in the forest. All you have is this upper story right here, lots of leaves that are waiting to fall down, and then this understory right here that's nice and cool and moist, where there's lots of pill bugs and snails and whatever to break anything down. See, there's just tons of wood and leaves just from this bush monoculture right here. And there's lots of materials that you could grab from this. So you can just go to a park or something, just pick whatever off the ground. And you can see right here how the quality of dirt that it makes. So you can just you're very easily able to scratch the dirt. It holds its shape pretty well. And this, even though there's a sprinkler right here, it hasn't been on since I've lived here. So this is all just naturally been made. So you can see what the goal, this is the goal right here. These little, I don't know if you would call them casings, because there are insects that have been eating the dirt to help it decompose. You got worms, so those would give you casings. But either way, that is what we want to make with our compost. So if you ever feel like, oh, am I making the right one? Does my dirt look right? All I need to do is just go to you don't even have to pay to go to a park. You just go to a park that you have nearby, if you have one nearby, or just look at an understory and see how it compares. See, I also threw in, just to get it started, a pot that wasn't really working very well, that had some plant or bush that had died, and I just threw the soil in there just to get it started. You can see all the, and if you leave this in the sun, even if you don't have freshly dead leaves, if you leave a leaf like this, it's not fully dead yet. But if you just leave it toasting in the sun or put it in the oven, it's nice and ripe for you to get it as pretty good brown matter. So that'll give you so what you want is your carbon and nitrogen. The greens will give you nitrogen, and the browns will give you nice carbon. So yeah, anyway, that's it for now. And I'll see you on more composting journeys soon.